G'day. Thanks for dropping into the channel. Thanks for coming to hang out. Today's video, as the title does give away, is for two big reasons, and to be honest, a little bit overdue. For one, the first thing I wanted to do was celebrate my milestones as a content creator, or whatever you wanna call me. Um, about a week and a half ago, I got my 100th Twitch follower, and in the same stream, I got my 2,000th viewer. And to be honest, to a lot of people, this is pretty low numbers, but to me, it was pretty big. I got pretty excited. If you follow me on my Facebook or my Twitter, you probably would have already seen me trying to get excited about it and tweet it out. And pretty happy, and the numbers have keep going up. I'll put a little something on the video here to say what my current rates as of recording this. My YouTube subs have also about doubled, and my Twitter, I'm well over 200 Twitter followers now. I'm going to be honest, I know a lot of it was due to the little competition I ran recently, but it's good to know like my streams are getting more active, my videos are getting views and likes, and it seems to be happening. Looking forward, my goal is to be probably ironic being that this is being uploaded straight to YouTube, but my goal is to be primarily a Twitch streamer. If you look through my recent videos, you'll see that they're mostly just uploads of my streams with a couple of little videos in between, such as this one. One of the reasons for that is because my video editor crapped itself and I can't afford a new one at the moment, so once I do get one, I may start putting up some more YouTube content. Being that we are currently still getting close to the end of Amonkhet spoilers, I'm going to be hopefully do a couple of little videos like this where I'm just going to talk about Amonkhet, what I think, especially from the limited environment. I'm seeing a lot of videos where people are just talking about how good it's going to be constructed in EDH, in modern, and I don't care about them. There's people such as myself who just don't care about that. I've already done one video talking about the mechanics, which will be a link somewhere, and what I think of them in how they're going to play out in a limited environment. I'll probably do some similar things, maybe some top 5 commons and things like that. Obviously, for everyone who is already following, already watching my streams, watching my videos, giving me likes and interacting with me on my social media, thank you so much. Again, I know I'm not by any stretch of the imagination close to being big time, but obviously I'm doing something that is being enjoyed, and I really appreciate obviously all feedback and all times anyone wants to hang out with me. It's fantastic. Thank you very much. Um, Moving on, moving on. The other big thing, as we can see by the video today, is I'm doing a bit of a giveaway. I've always been an avid fan of the art of Magic the Gathering, and back in my Grand Prix traveling days, I was always the guy sitting at the artist booth getting any card and flicking through the commons piles looking for cards that can get signed, and always buying an artwork or two to help out the artists to make sure they are getting some of their dues for signing 1,000 cards for free for me. In saying that, I haven't been able to get them framed, I don't really have anywhere to put them, so what I decided to do to celebrate my milestones is to give some of them away. Obviously not all of them. I have my favourites. I have some lands, a lightning bolt, lightning strike, a couple other ones. I can't think of what they are at the moment, but I went through and I decided what I'm going to do is I've pulled these 4 aside, as you can see in the around me here. Starting from the top, we've got Chris Rahn's Time Walk, which I believe was printed only for the online cube, but just a better artwork than the original, just due to the fact that the original one was printed 20,000 years ago and the art styles got better, and Chris Rahn, a great artist. Across we've got I believe it's Franz Volwinkle. I could be pronouncing that wrong, but that's his Oblivion Ring from one of the more recent printings. Bottom left we've got Alexei Bricklot. That's his Simic Guildmage. Alexei is actually the artist who did the original 5 Planeswalkers from Lorwyn, and actually one of my favourite artists. I've got a lot of his art, but I'm not going to give away the Simic Guildmage there. And finally, Mark Poole's Cancel. This is one of my first artworks I ever bought back when I was about 14. It's the original version of Cancel, which was in Time Spiral, I believe. So what I'm going to do, and it's going to get a bit technical, I'm going to do the giveaway in 2 different parts. For one, based off my current numbers, I'm going to give away 2 of these artworks. One is going to be through the Gleam link, which is going to be below. Gleam is a little program where you get entries by signing in through Twitter and following and retweeting or subscribing, etc. So you can definitely do that one to be in the running for one of the artworks. The other is going to be based off this video. Basically what you need to do is to be subscribed to the channel. You need to like the video and leave a comment just talking about, for one, which art you'd prefer, and just generally, you know, what's your favourite art in Magic, which artists do you like to follow, what intrigues you about the art of Magic the Gathering, I guess, for lack of a better answer. Now for people, sorry, in saying that, if between now and the time the video, stumbling, don't have a video edit, this is all going in. If between now and the time that the contest gets drawn, which will be approximately 2 weeks, if my YouTube channel goes above 100 subs, I'll give away a second artwork for each. So I'll give away, if I go above 100 subs, which is only 24 away, I'll give away 2 pieces of art through each channel. So one through the Gleam and one through this video. If you have any questions, obviously ask below. I believe it's pretty straightforward. So for one, click the link in the comments, and for two, leave a comment. Just like I said, don't just write crap. Put something interesting about which art you'd choose if you won, or what artists have inspired you, or if you're an artist yourself, what kind of style you're doing it in, and why it would be interesting for you. The contest will run for 2 weeks, so that will be the 27th of April, which is actually my birthday. So we'll end the contest on the 27th and draw it on the 28th after I have done some recovering from my 29th birthday. And that's pretty much it. It is open to worldwide, not like my last contest. So I will be covering the shipping costs and whatnot if it is one internationally. They will be coming from Australia, so you'll have to allow for the fact that they take a bit of time. I'll do everything I can to protect the art, make sure it's not going to be wrecked, and I would love to, if you do win, I'd love to see some pictures of them being, they're not framed, so you have to frame them, being framed, being hung up, being whatever. Otherwise, please go down, like, comment, and subscribe. I will be checking, and you'll have to be subscribed to retain, to be able to claim the prize. If I pull a comment that is not from a subscriber, it will be redrawn. Otherwise, thanks. Check out the other videos on the channel if you do like Magic the Gathering, Hearthstone, some Eternal videos I've got in there, and a new game called Smite Tactics from the same guys who make the actual Smite game. I definitely recommend checking it out, and check me out on Twitch Wednesday nights and Saturday nights Australian time. All the times are around on all my different channels, and don't forget I do like to chat on Twitter, so come say hi there as well. Cool. So that should do the video. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for putting up with my mumbling here, and again, thanks for checking out. Good luck with the contest. Peace.